Welcome aboard. My name's Kate from the Marine Drone Service team. Today I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks and products that I like to use when cleaning the exterior of my boat. To start off with, we have something super basic, and that's our wash and wax. You can use this every time you soap up your boat. Really good to use between yearly polishes. To go with that, try to avoid washing your whole boat with a broom, as it can cause damage, so just stick to a mitt. Our broom. This one's great because it slides up and down and you can get all those hard to reach areas. Try to steer away from coarse brush heads. These ones are really good, nice and soft, and you can get your gel coat, clears and windows all with the same brush. To go on your brush, you can use your pad. This one's for our Teak clean, which I'll get into. This one just slides straight on, good for cleaning your teak as well as your non-skid. Our teak cleaning products. There's plenty of different brands out there, different ways to dilute them. We like these ones. It's a part A, which is a cleaner, and a part B, which is a brightener. The part A gets the mold and the dirt buildup that starts to build up in your teak, and B gives it that nice natural golden color again. Now onto our more niche products. We have our isopropyl alcohol. This is really good to just spray on a rag and get off the light scuff marks that build up on your gel coat. Mold killer. You use it inside your house and you can use it on the boat too. Really good to just spray inside of your lockers or on your silicone lines to get rid of the mold, and then you can just wash it straight off with the hose. Rust off gel, your new favorite product. We love this one, but it is harsh to use, so just be careful. It gets off the rust that starts to build up in your stanchions, around your anchor chains, and you just put it straight on with a brush and then wash it straight off with water. To follow up your rust off gel, you should always use a metal polish or a stainless polish. This one you just use on a rag and then follow through with a microfiber to make it nice and shiny and get off the rust. Terps, a good one to keep on board. It's nice and gentle on your gel coat and paint. It can also get off scuffs as well as the soot that may build up around the side of your boat where your genset pumps out, or the soot around your swim platform. Now onto our finishing products when washing your boat. These ones are essential to have on board. I would highly recommend. We have a squidgy for your windows, gel coat, everything. Saves you a lot of time. And then we have another handy adaptable head. It goes straight on your broom and you can get all your flybridge clears and windows where typically water and salt starts to build up. And then chamois. We all love a chamois. We all know how good they are. You can use them for anything. Plenty of different types out there. We love this one. This is the best product on the market, a magic eraser. Great for your tenders, gel coat, inside your lockers. You can use it with your exit mold, and it has a better effect, and you can also just use it in a bucket of soapy water. Now I'm going to show you how to use all of these products. This is our isopropyl alcohol. Really good for getting the scuff marks off caused by your ropes and shore power leads. You just spray it on a rag, give a generous amount, put some elbow grease into it, and the scuff is gone. Now time for my favorite product, rust off gel. Around here we have a lot of rust built up, leaking out of the stanchion. So we just pop a small amount on the brush and dab it around the rusty area. Get it in the screws where you can't get your polish in. And then we're just gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes, come back and check on it. You can't let it sit in the sun for too long or it can cause a little bit of damage. We've come back 10 minutes later to check on our rust off gel, and as you can see, all the rust is gone from the gel coat as well as the stainless base. We're just gonna wash it off with our soapy mitt and some water. And there we go. All the rust is gone, as well as any leftover residue from the rust off gel that might cause a little bit of harm. Stainless polishing. We've got our rag here and our polish. We're just gonna pop a little bit on the rag. You don't need too much. Blend it in a bit and just a light little scrub over the stainless. And then we're gonna go through with our microfiber, and it really shines it up. In here, we have a little bit of mold that's starting to build up inside of the locker. So we're just going to spray it with our exit mold, give it a light spray, and we'll let it sit for about 5 minutes. We'll come back and we'll wash it off. So we've let the mold killer sit for about 5 minutes. The mold's all gone. We didn't need to scrub it, nothing. We're just gonna hose it straight off with some water. Simple as that. All right, we're gonna see what this locker has to offer us. It's not pretty, but it commonly happens on boats. So the simple way to get it off is, first of all, let's wet down the area. And it can often be tricky to get in these parts with just soap and a sponge. So we're gonna use our magic eraser with a little bit of soap and water and just lightly scrub. And you'll notice those black marks, those stubborn black marks are already coming off. And then because it's so small, we can use it in here, all around the edges. And it also saves your washing mitt from getting all dirty, because that way we can just throw this straight out. And then hose it straight off, and it's brand new. Magic. That's all from me for tips and tricks on how to upkeep the exterior of your vessel. I hope you learned something, and if you'd like to learn more about teak cleaning or washing your boat, be sure to let us know. Otherwise, subscribe to receive updates on when we next post our video. We'll catch you soon. I'm out.